What is up, guys? Oh boy, it's April 29th. So I want to try to do these at least once a month. What are your goals for May? I like to do that. I like to go back and a lot of times what people do, and I've done this, I've been guilty of this many times, is we set goals on New Year's. It's weird because it's like I feel like I was just making a video about New Year's resolutions. Man, I'm trying to open this ashwagandha, I think is how you pronounce it. It's like an anti-stress herbal supplement. Drinking a little bit of a green called Super Greens, pretty good stuff, and some wheatgrass in here too. I was making a Periscope and we were talking about like preventative medicine, like these doctors and stuff like that. Like I try to avoid the doctor. The doctor is like who you go to when things are all the way out of whack. I feel like the preventative measures that we can take in our life are going to be the determining factor. I believe it was, who the hell said it? Was it Socrates? It said, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. I believe that's how that went. And I truly believe that. I believe that nature really has all the answers. I do believe that we do have so many things that are happening. People are giving us pills and all these things that are really horrible for us. In fact, I have some turmeric that I bought over here. I'm going to juice that up a little bit later. And I was researching turmeric, and it has the same like anti-inflammatory properties as I believe like Advil or ibuprofen and stuff like that. And it also has the same antidepressive properties. I need like a knife or something. It has like the same antidepressive properties as we're gonna walk. It has the same anti-depression properties as Prozac, if you can believe that or not. So get yourself a juicer. You've heard me talk about this a little bit. Get yourself a juicer. Get yourself some root vegetables, some greens. I have ginger, I have turmeric, and go to town with it. Get you some celery and some carrots and some stuff like that, and start pounding these juices back. Start pounding these green smoothies back and these green drinks and get that nutrition in your system. So that's one of my Jesus, look at this thing, man. It's like a damn human caterpillar. And there's more to it, man. What in the hell? Whole Foods is not playing around with their safety. So what are your May goals? What do you guys want to accomplish in May? Okay, because we need to figure that out. How many do we take here? We take it's rejuvenation. One capsule. Caplet. They say caplet? What the hell is that? Caplet. Okay, so let's sit down here. I got this tripod too. I've been like so pumped up about this. It's called a Jobby. You can actually put a DSLR camera on it. My homeboy Jordan Miller recommended this to me. And I said, you know what? I'm going to jump on it. And I'm glad I did. And by the way, speaking of health and nutrition and wellness, man, Jordan Miller is probably in this group, the Hustle Project group, the community, he is probably the most in shape dude in here. He actually was kind enough to put together a program for me that I've been following and implementing. And I got to tell you, it's been very good. It's well thought out, very good stuff. And if you guys are interested in that coaching, he's offering some really good coaching, nutrition coaching, fitness coaching. The dude knows what he's talking about. He lives and breathes all of this type of stuff. So he would be someone that I would reach out to if I were you, if you're looking to improve your health. So, let me give you guys a quick little tour of the fridge, I guess, while I'm in here. So I've got this Vita Coco. It's coconut water, and they say that the coconut water makes, when you juice, it makes some of the minerals and vitamins a little bit more bioavailable to you. That something in that coconut water will transport those nutrients to your cell walls a little bit more efficiently than if you were just to drink the juice by itself. I learned that from Drew Canoli. He runs a channel called Fit Life TV, which is probably one of the most popular fitness channels on YouTube. So, where am I going? To the fridge. So a couple little things. I just got back from the grocery store. So some pico, which is really good. Got this chicken breast, kind of pre-made meal, green beans and potatoes, some English muffins, some eggs. I got some soup up in here. Chia seeds, one of the healthiest. These are great. These chia seeds. Can you guys see? Okay. These chia seeds are great because what happens with those is they have very little taste. Actually, I'm gonna use some of these later before I forget. What else do we have? Spinach. Obviously, that's a staple. Celery, staple if you juice. We have a little bit of this Asian. This is really good too, man. I got a lot of food I gotta eat because some of this stuff is very perishable. It'll go bad if I don't eat it, so I need to eat it. Of course, you got the Lucky Charm, or no, I'm sorry, the Honey Nut Cheerios. And this stuff right here, if you guys are having trouble sleeping at night, it's called Natural Calm. It's a magnesium supplement. Magnesium is one of the really undervalued supplements, I believe, in our society, in our kind of nutrition. And it really will help you sleep better. It will help you relax. It's a really, trust me, if you guys take this Natural Calm stuff, when you take it, you're going to be like boom, like you had just drank like 3 cocktails. It like puts you out without the negative side effects of alcohol. So I do a little bit of that before I go to bed. And it's really all about trying to keep that nutrition up, trying to keep that energy level high, trying to keep your mojo going. So, gosh, I've been rambling, but I don't know. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more. I do a lot of videos that are like just, me talking, but it's really just kind of, I don't know. They're really not giving you guys a glimpse of the personality of what I do day to day. It's just kind of me giving my opinion. So I kind of want to show you guys what I do a little bit more. And I don't know, this probably won't go on YouTube. I want to make more videos just for the group. I feel like it's a more intimate setting. Like YouTube goes out to everybody. This is like the community. So anyways, May goals, what are yours? Mine are to juice every day that I'm not traveling. So I'm going to be traveling for a week in May, so I'm not going to be able to travel. I'm not going to be able to juice, probably unless I buy it down there. But let's see what else. Let's see. I actually have it here in front of me. Habit implementation. I want to make sure I have a habit app that I use to be productive. So I want to make sure that I do my juicing, my meditation, obviously flossing. I got Invisalign, man. I take them out to do videos, but whatever. Stretching, 10 minutes of stretching every day. My goal setting, some positive affirmations in my journal every day. So I want to make sure I do those every day in May. Oh yeah, and I did a video on chief aim. So my chief aim, my number one chief aim right now, and they change too, by the way, but right now is to create a online training and education course that makes $3 million in sales. And I want to do this by the end of the year. So 12/31/2016. So I want to sell $3 million worth of my educational products that are going to enrich and help other people live a better life. And it's all really based around the premise of teaching and doing things that they didn't teach us in school, that our parents didn't teach us, that we weren't equipped with. It's like one of the things that I'm going to do, speaking to that, is I have these notebooks that I have almost everywhere around my house. And I want to write my son sort of a, how they say like there's no instruction manual to life, like you get out there, but I want to give him all the wisdom that I can. Okay, so I want to say here's everything I've learned, and I want to write volume 1, which will be given to him probably when he's like 12 or 13. That it says, okay, here's how you deal with people, bullies. Here's how you're going to deal with teachers, everything that I've learned, and I'm gonna obviously keep learning and write this to him and say, here, if you're ever struggling, open this up, read this, and then I'll have another volume that I write to him when he turns an adult, and maybe a few more in there that I mix in, because I would have liked to have that. I would have liked to say, man, how do I deal with this situation, or how do I deal with this friend who owes me $500? What should I do? And having that information presented to me from a loved one would have helped me out. Now there's tons of books, but I want to do it in a more personal way, and that's kind of how I want to teach my courses, my education training, and things like that, my online education training. So that's my chief aim. Those are some of the goals that I want to accomplish. What is your chief aim? What goals do you want to accomplish in May? Make a video, drop a comment below. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.